Hi, I'm Erica Flint, and this is From an Empty Bottle to a Full and Happy Life, a client story of alcohol cessation. It was an early weekday morning, and I was preparing for a full day with clients when the phone rang. On the other end of the line, I heard a scratchy, desperate voice. "Please help me, I can't stop drinking," she said. And from there, through muffled coughs and other sounds, she shared with me how her life had taken a sharp downward spiral for the last 3 years with increased drinking and unhappiness in her life. I agreed to see her right away, and at the end, she got her life back. Five Path, the system of hypnosis that I use, is beautifully designed to help people with alcohol problems. It's a too much behavior. And here are many of the modifications that I've learned to incorporate into my practice to achieve the best results for this common issue. So the first thing is get your clients into the office as soon as possible. Now, of course, we always want to do this, but certainly for alcohol or other substances, it is advisable to get them in nearly immediately. I want to see people that day, the next day, if possible, for a free consultation. So these clients often call us in the morning after drinking too much, and if you can get them into your office or on the phone or Zoom within a day for that free consultation, you can really help them. If they have to wait a week or more to see you, they may cycle through the process of feeling better and then drink again. And they might decide against seeking help until the next time this happens. Number two, see your clients at least twice the first week and maybe even the second week. So schedule your client twice the first week for this issue, ideally with one day in between. This would be like a Tuesday and Thursday, a Monday and Wednesday, or a Monday and Thursday, something like that. And so remember that direct suggestion hypnosis has a tendency to wear off. So we want to get them insight and relief with age regression before that happens. So that's why we want to see them twice in that first week. Now, only agree to work with somebody to stop drinking, not drink moderately. A lot of clients are going to want to drink like a normal person, or they'll go a couple of weeks and they'll say, "Oh, Eric, I haven't been drinking. I think I can drink like a normal person." And that is not in service to our clients. So this is something that I wish I would have known when I started my practice. Don't agree to help your clients drink moderately. It is so much harder for them and ultimately for you. Now, I'm sure it is possible. Anything is possible. Humans are amazing. It is possible for someone to go from drinking too much to drinking an acceptable amount. But remember, it has gotten bad enough for your client to come to see you and that they're seeking help. Alcohol keeps our clients in the feel bad, distract cycle. So it's the nature of alcohol, with all of the great promises and expectations before that first drink. And your client will believe that they only want to have that one drink. But after the first drink, brain chemistry changes and they will almost always want more. So now your client isn't happy. Not at all. They want more, but they know they shouldn't. And this creates unhappiness in them and resistance, which causes and facilitates the feel bad distract cycle as outlined in the Secret Language of Feelings book, which leads to more drinking. So this is how I do it now. I tell them, I'll help you stop drinking. I won't help you to drink moderately because in my experience, it doesn't work. In that moment of agreeing to help them stop drinking, I've just helped my client tremendously. They know the expectation, and the results are they're going to get so much better results sooner. So if you want to be really good at what you do, you may have to disappoint people, clients coming to us for help. So help them with what actually helps them, not what they want to hear. Okay. So a happy client. The process with this client went as expected. In the first session, she left hopeful. The hypnosis helped remind her of how her life could be on the high road, which is part of the universal pattern script. Now, this gave her hope and the joy that she hadn't felt in years. She experienced right there in that very first session, so it gave her hope. Now, the second session, we moved to age regression, and she was able to release painful and erroneous emotions related to her childhood and an abusive father and older brother. She let go of the idea that she was a bad person, which she was taught growing up in the Catholic Church, right? You're born into sin, you're a bad person. The only way to God is through the church somehow, right? So she felt lovable and good again. The third session, she looked like a different person. I remember her walking in. She arrived early for her session. She could walk easily into my office and articulate all of the good things that were going on in her life. We went through forgiveness of others, phase 3. She forgave her brother, her father, and the church. She left with peace and gratitude. In the fourth session, she forgave herself and left the session empowered to live her best life with her husband and her family. The fifth session, she came in and wrote a beautiful testimonial. I remember her walking in. She looked so gorgeous and full of life. It said, "I am saved from myself. I'm a good person again. I can be thoughtful and giving again. I can throw my head back and laugh out loud." Oh, and it just made me feel so good to see her alive again. She got her life back. We change lives with hypnosis and 5-Path. Even when things feel desperate and hopeless for our clients, with these simple additions and modifications to the 5-Path system and alcohol cessation, I think you will help your clients even better and even faster. Thank you so much for joining today on this blog video From an Empty Bottle to a Full Life. I'm Erica Flint, and I hope to see you in the hypnosis classroom soon. Bye for now.